Hey everyone, I wanted to make a video here and show you how you can embed Google Maps into a dynamic page through a collection. This feature is used for when a contractor is building in communities or developments or has homes for sale where the map pins aren't necessarily available yet. They don't always show up on I'm sorry, on Duda's out of the box map. So you'll have to use Google Maps sometimes to find them. So how we're going to do that is first thing, I'm going to go to my collection, which is the property page. Then what I'm going to do is add a new row, and I'm going to call it embed dash map. And this only needs to be a plain text. Save. You can place this within your rows wherever you want. I'm just going to leave it at the end here for now, just for simplicity's sake. So let's say our first address that we want to add here, we'll use Builder Trends address. What we're going to do is type it into Google Maps and then share, embed a map, copy HTML, come back to your collection. And now we're going to embed this, but we can't use all of this code. So I usually drag this down, and you're going to start here, and then you're going to delete and remove that speech mark right there. That's important, and I'll show you why in a second. So remove that, and then take this question mark on up, and then remove that. So this right here, I took a screenshot when I first started doing this, just remember this. That's all we need to do for that first address. So hit enter. I'll show you how to do these ones down here, but how we get it now to display on the actual dynamic page is we're going to go to our pages. I have I have one here ready to go. So then what we're going to do is come to the dynamic page, go down to where you want your map. So this is Duda's out of the box map. So say we want it placed right here. We're going to come to widgets, HTML, drag that into, I'm going to make a new row, and it's going to ask us for the code. So just for now, what we're going to do is I'm just going to grab this same code that we put in our collection, and I'll show you why. It doesn't matter what address you pick. I'm just picking this one because it's readily available. You're going to stick it in here. And so now, remember how I told you not to delete that speech mark and then the question mark? That speech mark is right here. So we need to leave that in this. Um, I have to use my shift keyboard to do this because I've been trying to highlight it and it kind of goes berserk. So I'm just going to do this for the sake of time on this video. And then we're going to erase all of this. And then also remember how I said um, removing this portion of it in that first address and leaving the question mark there. You want to highlight this all the way up into that question mark and then delete. So it should say embed question mark speech mark and leave your cursor in between the question mark and the speech mark. Now what we do is connect, and then we're going to go and find our embed map, which is right here. Copy to clipboard, and make sure your cursor is again between the question mark and the speech mark. Paste that there, and now update, and you're going to see your map here. So now what I like to do is for a good size that I've had good luck with, I go width 100%, and then I usually make this around between 480 and 500. I've found looks pretty good, and then update that, and there it's updated, and then you can go ahead and get rid of this. And now you have your map. You can swap between, I guess I'm in preview mode. You can swap between satellite and this mode. And then if you want to add more, you just do that same step on the embed map here.